Hi, and welcome to my very first Kids Show. My name is Gilfner. How you doing? Anyways, what I'm making right now is called sinigang. It's a Filipino like soup dish. It's pretty good. I'll be using what I have to use actually is bok choy. As you can see it. There's some eggplant, some green beans, onions, and right now I'm pressure cooking pork to make it softer. It takes about 20 minutes. Usually I use pork butt. Pretty good, pretty good. Just cut it up into small pieces and wash it first. Of course, you have to wash everything that you use and your hands. Make sure you wash your hands. And if you're a child, do not use one of these unless you're with an adult. Thank you. Anyways, so it's been cooking for about 15-20 minutes now. It should be almost ready to go. I'm just waiting for it to get a little bit softer, and then I will turn it off, release the pressure. I'll show you how to do that too. And then after that, I'm going to show you what vegetables to put in and what type of spices or whatever you want to call it in there. Alright, so I'll show you what we're going to be using to make it taste pretty good. This is called tamarind. It's a tamarind powder. If I can open the jar. It's a tamarind powder. If you can see this, we use this to make the soup because it tastes really good. Okay, so if you want to get some of this, you can get at any Filipino store, Chinese store. Just look around for it. It's called Tropica Tamarind Soup Base. Okay, I hope you can see that. Cool. We're going to use the whole package because it's how I do it. Other people use part of the package or something like that, but I like it a little bit more kick to it. You know what I mean? Alright, so now we also need a pepper, if I can find it in here. Hold on for a second. Where are my peppers? I hope they didn't throw my jar away. Anyway, so let's see. It's not there. Do you see it anywhere? I don't see it. There's so many leftover food somewhere. Don't see it over there. Don't see it over here. Where are my peppers? Oh, there they are. I see them. Okay. Yeah, I found them. They were hiding way behind here. I don't know why they did that. These little peppers. Alright, so let's pop this open, and we need one or two of those. I usually put two because I like it a little bit more spicy. We're going to be putting this into the soup along with the base and everything else. And I was taught, make sure you clean up everything you use after you're done using it. Ooh, extreme close up. Anyways. So this should be about ready. It's been cooking for about 20 minutes. I prepared and cut everything, so I'm going to hold on for 1 second, please, because I have to put this thing down. Because I'm using my phone to do this. Alright, so as you see, very carefully, put this over here. I usually put it in the sink, so it'll cool down faster. Put it like that. And eventually, you see this little button right here? This little button? When that drops, and this one drops, ooh, water. Anyways, when that drops, the pressure will release. So once it's released, you can open up the pressure cooker. You never open it unless the pressure drops. Well, you should be able to hear it. There you go. You should be able to hear it like hissing. That means the pressure's been released. Pressure cookers are very dangerous, so if you don't know what you're doing, don't use it. Alright, or have somebody help you with it. So now the pressure is down. We're going to pop this open, and as you see, I have the pork already softened and cooked, and it's ready to go. Alright, so I'm going to turn back on the flame, let it get a little bit hot, and then we're going to start adding the onions and the vegetables and everything else like that. So I'm going to put the onions in, as you see, plop, and oh no, another stream close up. Sorry about that. Plop. Yeah, this is my first one, so it's sort of And it's not very bright in here. That's okay. So there. And we'll let that boil first. Another utensil we'll be using is this. It's a giant spoon. Spoon. We use it to mix it up. Get everything boiling. Once it starts boiling, then you're going to add in the vegetables, the tamarind base, and the hot peppers. Yeah. So I'll get back to you as soon as I'm done. Okay? Bye. Now that the soup is burning, or boiling, not burning, you want to start adding your vegetables. Okay, so first thing you want to add are the beans, because the beans are hard and they took longer to cook. Okay, so use this first. Sorry, sort of shaky. I'm using my my cell phone to make the video. I don't know how the audio is going to come out either, but anyways, as you see, I'm adding in the beans. Yeah, and I didn't separate them, which was dumb, but anyways. So get all the beans. Hurry up with the beans. Get in there. All right. Oh, a few more. See them? Can you help me find the beans? Okay, I found them. One, two more. Oh, just one more. Never mind. Haha. All right. So get the beans in there. We're gonna let that boil for a little bit, so they get softer, because you don't want to make it overly soft. The beans or any of the other vegetables, because they won't taste right. And another thing we're going to be using to make it taste good, this is what I've been taught, is patis, which is a Filipino fish sauce. It's sort of salty, but it gives a lot of flavor. So you're going to be using this along with the tamarind base and the peppers. It gives a lot of flavor. Now, once it starts boiling again and it gets softer, I will add the rest of the vegetables. So I'll see you when I get back. Anyways, we're back again, and I already added the rest of the vegetables in there. So it's gonna boil. I'm gonna add the tamarind base, which gives it flavor, a little bit of sour taste to it. I use the whole thing because I like more taste to it. I don't like it too light because it doesn't have enough bite to it. So we're gonna add that in there, mix it up a little bit. As you see, it looks pretty appetizing already. Okay. Keep on moving the camera off to the side. Sorry about that. So we got it in there. As you see, the stuff is starting to change color. The bok choy is getting a little bit softer already because of the hot boiling water, and now it has the tamarind base inside. So yeah, that's pretty much sinigang. And then, according to my Aunt Faye at least, use about 2 of these, 2 of the spoonfuls of the patis, and you mix it in pretty good. So there you go. See, there's a little bit more. Then I'm going to add a little bit more. I only got one hand, so I have to use this a different way. I'm just going to squirt it in about the same amount of time, and that's it for patis. Then you also want to add in your hot peppers. See, you add the hot peppers to give it a little bit of spice, and you let it boil again, which it's going to do right now. See? Alrighty dokie. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is sinigang. You usually serve it with rice, or they can just eat it as soup. It doesn't really matter. It has everything in it. Vegetables, it has pork, it has, you know, taste. Anyways, this is Gilfner, and that's how to make sinigang. Alright, bye.